Today we're going to test out a air compressor sent to us from LED Mercy. I guess that's how you say it. So this is how it comes packaged. I have not opened it yet to even take a look at it. You get your little customer service paperwork, instruction manual. Let's see. Got a nice little cover. Alright, so looks like we've got a cigarette lighter plug, and then let's see, here's your little air chuck. Comes with a couple different little, let's see if we're going to focus today. There we go. A couple different things, and it looks like a fuse. Let's see, here's the unit itself. So we've got, it's plastic. It almost looks like it's rubber, but it's plastic. Got a power button. Let's see, it looks like a sun on that side. Not sure what the circle is, plus or minus. There's your little port. And it looks like it's got a flashlight on it as well. Alright, well, we're going to get it hooked up and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, so I got it plugged into a battery pack here from Anchor, and we'll judge how much power it actually uses. So let's see if we can see the screen. So they got a little car right there, and apparently you can change the setting to whatever it is that you're going to use. There's a motorcycle, that's a bicycle, basketball, it looks like a person, but I don't know what that is. So we're going to go with the car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Jeep tire with weight on it, and then we'll do a Jeep tire that has no weight on it, and we'll time it out and see what the difference is on how fast it pumps it up, and we'll pick a PSI on them. So we'll be right back. Let me get it hooked up. Alright, so we got a really long cord, so it will reach pretty good just about anywhere. So I pulled the valve stems out of these tires. This is completely flat, and I let the air out of that one as well, pulled the valve stem. So what we're going to do is I'm going to air this one up. Both tires will go to 65 psi, so we'll just go to 40 and see what the fastest way to 40 is. So we're going to turn this on. We're at 100%. Let's see how much power it actually uses. And let's see. We're running. Alright, so this thing draws roughly 50 watts, somewhere between 45 and 50. It bounces around. But we're at 6.5 minutes and almost 10 psi. Alright, we're going to stop it here at 15 minutes. Alright, and we're at 22.2 psi. So what I'm going to do is get the digital reader, and we're going to test it to see how accurate it is. Alright. Let's see, we're at 0, and that says 23.2, so pretty close. So now what we'll do is we'll give this one 15 minutes. It's still on the Jeep. I got a jack on the other side because I'm swapping tires, but we'll give this one 15 minutes and then check back and see how well it does with weight on it. Oh, and our battery pack is still at 100%, so we're still doing fine as far as power consumption. This would use the same as your regular car outlet. Alright, I'm getting ready to put this on the Jeep tire, and it's a little warm, but it's cooled off pretty quick since we shut it off. It's only been probably a minute and a half or so. So we got it set at 40 psi just like we did previously. We're going to put it on here and start the timer, give it 15 minutes, and see what she's at. 15 minutes of being on the Jeep, it got it up there, so 19.8. So we'll take it off and test it, but that'll get you off the side of the road for sure. So let's see. 0.21, so not too far off from what it was. It's still maybe a PSI or two off. She still feels warm. The air intake's on the back of it, so be careful you don't cover that up if you decide to use it, but good little product. The only thing I would say is probably a little case would be nice to have it in, but we can keep it in the box and you know, just keep the box in your car if you want to. But that would be the only recommendation I would have on it. Other than that, it's a good little air compressor. So if you have any luck with it, let me know. But overall, I would say it's a good little buy to keep in your car for emergencies. Have a good one.